Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. How do you do? We've got a fun stream today. I'm trying to qualify in the chess.com Global Championship, the CGC. Should be fun, should be a good time. It's apparently 11 rounds. What's up, Mega? What's up, Slymaster? I I should show you guys the tournament, huh? The tournament view. Thanks, Mega. The qualifier is starting in 15 minutes. This looks like the right scene. So yeah, it looks like let's join it. We're at #1 spot right now. How do you qualify? That's a great question. I know like next to nothing about this. All I know is that you have to be verified. It says it's 11 rounds, which I didn't know. I don't know what time control it is. And I think you have to be top 4. I don't even know. All about that fourth as we saw in game 1. Hold on. Did I turn my music down? No, I didn't. Let's turn the music down. All right, that should be better. I don't know. What do you mean in game 1, Big Mac Dev? What do you mean all about the fourth? The fourth spot? Fourth quarter? I don't know. Fourth was all bench play from this. Oh, you guys are talking about basketball. Oh. Depressed watching the Warriors clap the Celtics in the third. I'm good. Thanks for asking. If you want a second for the tournament, hit me up. A second for this tournament? Or for Vegas? Yeah, Mega, I turned the music up during the opening scene. Because I don't know. Celtics had a huge comeback to win after losing the third. Warriors choked game 1 in the last quarter. Up 12 and lost by like 20. What's the series at? Yeah, this tournament's starting in 12 minutes. Does anyone know the time control of this thing? I'm assuming it's either blitz or rapid. But right now we've got 34 players, 12 minutes to start. You have to be verified to play. It's tied 1-1. Well, then what do you have to be depressed about? It's just the best of 5 now. And it's heading to Boston, so it sounds like Boston did all they needed to do. They split the road series, and now they have home advantage. So, anyways, I see Leapman Peppa's in there. Hannah is a streamer. I don't know if she's on right now. We have Dogs Are the Best Animals, and we have I Love Dogs 26. So, a bunch of dog lovers in here. So let's see. We have 6 people above 2,000. 1 person above me. 35 players now. 11 minutes. Okay, 7th 2,000. CCL on ESPN in 2026, calling it now. Prage. I hope so too, dude. That'd be sick. What was that, 4 years from now? It's 5-0. All right. Thank you, Sly Master. You're still happy with the 1-1 split. Third quarter domination is what upsets me. It's a long series. So now we have 8 players in top or above 2,000. And if I don't make it on this one, I think they're still doing it through the rest of this month plus the rest of July. Obviously, it'd be cool to qualify in the first tournament. It's Joe Brunt, soon to be chess.com global champion. Hopefully soon to be global championship qualifier. We'll see. Don't forget about us, Joe, when you make it big. I could never. I'm surprised actually. Wait, 2117? I'm pretty sure that's my rapid rating. Hold on. Let's do a quick stats check. Yeah, my blitz is only 2035. So this actually I think is a rapid tournament. It's 10-0. Oh my goodness. This is actually, I think this is the highest my rapid's ever been. Mega with a speech. Okay. And an appreciation for Gerber. Yeah, I like it. For all the chat before this qualifier. I knew Joe before he was global champion. All right, chat. Here's your speech. I may or may not become the global champion. I may or may not even qualify. But what matters is that we're here. And we're going to try. We're going to give it our best, give it our all. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens, regardless of the result, we're having a good time. We're having fun. And we're playing some chess along the way against all these awesome people in the tournament. Some of them I know. Some of them I don't know. But what I do know is that we're all here, living in the moment. And like I said, having a good time playing some chess. That's what it's all about. That being said, I would like to qualify. I need to make top 4. We'll see how it goes. 11 rounds is a lot. So 10-0. That's like 20 minutes per game. That's going to be like what? 220 minutes? That's like, oh my God, that's almost 4 hours. Oh my God. I'm going to be here till midnight. Okay. You know, that's all fair and well. Please play 1d4. Sorry, Cruppy. All right, Downtown Vegas wants a motivational speech on someone doing their first chess tournament. Josh, I know you said someone, but I'm assuming this is going to be for you because I know that you're about to play in Vegas, which is your home turf, by the way. You've got people flying in from all around the world just to play in this event. I know you were thinking you shouldn't do it, or maybe you're nervous or whatever. But same as my speech I just gave just now, it's about having fun, learning. This is a new experience for you, right? Hopefully the first of many tournaments. Regardless of the results, you've made tremendous progress and strides in your chess development in just this past year alone. It's been really incredible. I know you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of energy and time, devotion into chess and learning. And you've seriously become a much better player now than you were. And you still have a lot left to go. And this is just the first step, is playing your first tournament. Get some USCF experience. And yeah, like I said, regardless of what happens, you've done great. And this is all of that has built up to this one tournament you're about to play in. And yeah. I remember my first tournament. I won my first ever game against someone that was 1800. He was very old. I think I got pretty lucky, actually. But yeah, the rest of the games were not as memorable. I lost a few. I got lucky on a couple others. But yeah, you you hopefully will get your first win under your belt, and you're gonna analyze the games. You're gonna miss things. You're gonna learn, but it's gonna be a good experience for you. I'm excited to see how you do. What's up, Z Nation? Can't stay. Just want to remind you that you're wonderful. See you later, friend. You're wonderful. You're amazing, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you take care of yourself. Haven't played in a tournament before. Anyone know if it is rated? This tournament should... I'm pretty sure any chess.com tournament is going to be rated. Give one to Nick to get him to Vegas. Nick's doing a lesson right now. If you guys want to go say hi to him, he's collabing with Filtering Spam. If you want to go check them out. So yeah, we got 4.5 minutes till this one starts. We're sitting pretty at number 2. Thanks, Josh. I haven't played 10-0 in a long time. But yeah, we'll see. This is the Swiss. So the first rounds will be easier, right? I hope. We're up to 60 players now. So if I'm number 1, well, I'm number 2. It only lets me go down to 30, which you guys can't see even. But I should be playing number 31 or 32 in the first round. Pretty sure that's how the Swiss pairings work. Was it 10-0? That's what I heard, Slymaster. Someone said that. Maybe. We'll find out. But it is using my rapid rating, so I assume it's rapid. Although my games recently have been 15-10, so maybe that's why it's showing rapid. So I don't know. Have a good night, Mega. I missed the time control. Apparently it's 10-0. So this tournament should last close to 4 hours. Groupie sharing a news link. Yo, Mega, 5 subs to Oregon Big Red, Tony Zignago, Darth Reven, Curious Chimpanzee, and It's Rohirrim. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Appreciate that, Mega. Yo, what's up, Oregon Big Red? You just got gifted. 3.45 minutes to be exact. Prince Nightland. I don't know what you mean. The tournament starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, the time control is 10-0. Top 4 from each event are eligible to play in the play-in phase. If there's a tie and the tie breaks can't determine it, then all the tied players are eligible to play. That's funny. Oh, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Got it. You'll be streaming too. Best of luck. All right. Awesome. Good luck. So we got 1.5 minutes. Oregon Big Red, I want to send you a message. I'm assuming you're not going to Vegas. But yeah, I'll be heading there. 10-0, dude. I haven't played 10-0 in a while. Gotta make sure I use my time, but don't get too low. It's a hard balance. Have you been to Vegas before? Sweet home Alabama. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-da. All right, 8 seconds. Try not to share moves in the chat. I probably won't be paying too much attention. So, all right. We got the black pieces against Maestro. National event twice, including like, oh, I was there. Did you see me? I don't know what you look like, but all right, we got ourselves a Roy Lopez game 1. Let's see what they do. I could take this pawn. I feel like that's too dangerous to do. So I feel like d6 was a bit passive. This isn't really the Marshall that I'm used to playing. But oh well. We've gotten ourselves to this point. Bishop here is annoying. I don't know why I haven't dealt with that at all. Just, I'm probably losing a pawn now, actually. It's kind of dumb. Yep. Already down a pawn. Hey, Catherine, how are you? I'm trying to play in this tournament right now. This is round 1 of 11. I'm already down a pawn against a weaker opponent. What's up, Zigzy? Oh boy. So the queen has to go somewhere, right? Yeah, these pawns are weak. Why is this guy playing so well? Can somebody explain that one to me? I'm gonna lose game one, dude. Ikemstad. Smurfing is a thing. I don't think this guy's smurfing. H chest, thanks for the follow. No way, same Kimstud. I also will be going. Dude, we should meet up. We should hang out. I'm gonna lose game one in this thing, dude. It's a long tournament though, so we'll see. I want to take this. Take this. And go here. Problem is it doesn't really work, does it? So annoying. Ah. They should take on C7. This is insane. I'm so bad at this. This is just crazy, dude. What's up, Sammy? Glad you get to see me lose. And this, oh my god, this guy giving me life right now. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. That is just what I needed. Oh, thank the dear Lord. Sammy, you're my biggest luck charm. Oh my god, Sammy. I love you. Thank you so much. Now I just have to not choke this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 Such blessings. Sammy. I love you, dude. This guy choked so hard. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm about to have a heart attack. All right, there's only 5 games left. We barely survived. We would have been like the only one over 2000 to like not win. Oh. Yeah, no, he just blundered his queen, dude. He was crushing me the whole time. Oh my lordy. The Botez Gambit strikes again. Thank the Lord. No, it was a good tactic. He had rook takes for sure, but he missed queen here to trade queens. Joe the Stoic, yeah. That's not how I wrote it, but that's how it turned out. Oh my goodness. Sammy came in clutch there, for sure. My good luck charm. With Sammy on my side, how could I lose this tournament? Darth Revan, I appreciate you, man. You got gifted a sub by Mega. All right, should we spectate the last games? Okay, this guy's gonna win soon. Oh, we might have an upset alert here. Let's see. Who's better? This is hanging. Uh-huh. I don't know. I like Black's position. But who knows? Who knows? That's a free bishop, by the way. Oh. Wasn't that a free bishop? Oh, the knight was defending that. Okay. Okay. So takes. So actually white's just crushing now. Resigns. Okay, upset. The 1900 goes down to the 1500. Basically what would have happened to me. This game, did this one end yet? No. Very low on time for the 1800. This might be a bigger upset. 1200 versus 1800. I think this is the last game. This tournament has 69 players. There goes a rook. There goes the bishop. But then rook takes here is going to be mate. What's happening? Well, I think white's just going to flag is what I think. You could go here, right? No, that's mate. Where's the king going? They drew. Wow, with 1 second left on the clock, they three-folded. Black just had to go like anywhere else. All right, so game 2 is about to start. Here we go. We have white pieces now. Against the 1900 in round 2? Dang. Never resign. All right, we got our Alpen. Game 2. Let's hope this is a little easier than the first round. They had that on pre-move. Let's push. Okay. We're going pretty quickly here. That here's gonna be annoying. Yo! I push buttons for money with a sub. Let's go. Let's take that. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I don't know. It might sack. That might be okay. I don't know. I go here? Probably not. Maybe go here. They might still sack the exchange, but I should be okay with that. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? 160, bro, you're getting big. Is that how many viewers I have? Because they're probably all from the chess.com embed. King himself back streaming chess every night. Life is good. Life is good, dude. What's up, budda? We want to get in. Okay, he might take here, though. Okay, so that's not great. Can we put this knight somewhere? A knight back here. I don't think this guy's gonna sack the exchange. Unless he gets the queen out of the way, then maybe. I'm playing in a tournament right now. I'm more than happy to play you. I'm at round 2 out of 11. This is gonna last all night. I'm gonna be here for like 4 hours. So yeah, I will play you. Probably not right now because I'm in this tournament. It was only round 2 out of 11, and it's a 10-minute one, so it's gonna be a long one. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I do appreciate the gift subs though. That's huge. Seriously. Okay, where does this thing think it's going, you know? Is this not trapping the rook? Oh, I guess they're gonna take my knight. They're gonna take my knight, yeah? That's funny. So if I go here... Dude, if only this pawn wasn't here, I'd have this massive forkerino. I can go here. This still just feels like a good move, but like my knight is pinned. He's always gonna take this thing, right? I have no idea if this is good or not. I want to go here. I think knight here could be a good move. Oh, I could technically go here, actually. That's one move. I don't know. Wow, he is sacking the exchange. I'm like genuinely surprised by this. What was that about? What the heck? Okay, this pawn is really weak though, so maybe I go here. And then queen takes, rook takes. Like he can take on d4, right? I just don't think it's good. Maybe queen here actually is pretty strong. Or rook here. I'm going after that check. The problem though is what? I don't know. Let's just go here. Why not? Hey, thugs. Okay, check, take. He checks me. But I get this thing in the end, right? Did he just miss this? So, okay, check. Take queen. He puts me in check. I move king up. He takes my queen. I take this. I mean, I have to try this. I don't know. He goes here. That's some spicy meatball right there. What's up, Seahawk? They didn't play this on the concert, dude. I'm so sorry. That reminds me, I went to see Billy Joel at the Hollywood Bowl. And my favorite song of theirs is We Didn't Start the Fire. I don't know about you guys. It looks like I'm up a rook. I don't know. Check here. And I have this fork at the end if I need it. But I don't necessarily want to like deal with that, you know? Because I'm worried about this move. Probably here. If here, I go here. I'm low on time though, so this pawn hangs if this one ever moves. We need to get this king out of the way. We need to get this rook back. I was thinking about going here to here. That's an idea, actually. Might be best. Low time, as always. It's going back. Where are you going? I don't know. I don't really care. What are you trying to do? That's game over. Wow. That was a lot easier than the first game. Hello, watching. I'm also in tourney. Good luck, Texas Nurse. Don't stream snipe me, okay? Oh boy. All right, we gotta watch the top dog, Lily from Canada versus Salmas from Mexico. What's up, White Noise? Still in California? No, I left. Qualified earlier, so watching. Oh, okay. Congrats. Black's looking good here. They got that pawn. Let's look at the standings. Took forever to finally advance. Yeah, I don't know. This is my first ever tournament. Let's watch Hannah's game against the chess casual. Looks like she's doing good in rating or in points. She had a lower rated opponent than I did. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know. What's up, Parallax? Probably. This is the only song. I'm like 1600. I don't think he can even give me peace odds. I don't know, Darth. Are you really 1600? 8.5 guarantees. Oh, Discovery. She's gonna be picking up some pawns next. Right? Maybe here. Oh. The pawn grab. Maybe here now, though. What's up, Moon Warrior? Ashworth, the positive vibes. Thank you. Ashworth with the 3 bits. Thank you. I think I am 1600. That is chess.com rating. You've got some good potential, though, is what I'm trying to say. So it looks like the chess casual is going to go down. Down a whole bishop to Hannah. What else have I been looking at? This one? Yeah. Black's gonna queen. White's gonna lose. So Lily advances. I see the chess network's playing. That's cool. What's going on in this game? So 1399 gonna take down the 1700. 2 minor pieces versus a rook. Doesn't look like it. Looks like White's gonna be able to push through. Whoa. Never mind. The computer eval was saying something. I thought I should have joined this. There's a lot left, Moon Warrior. Count the headlights on the highway. Counting sheets of linen. Dun, dun, dun. You had a busy day today. Oh, that's a fork. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That looks pretty good. So yeah, Hannah should convert that pretty easily. Looks like White's doing well here. Ooh, it likes Black after 96. Can Black find it? Low on time though. So that hits the rook. It actually traps the rook. The rook has to go here. We could see an exchange sacrifice. Would be great to see 1399 take down the 1700, but I don't know, the time advantage, although it's dwindling. We'll see. It's a tough spot for white to be in. With me. So they go here. Not ideal. Rook g8. You can't go here. So you go here instead. Now this is hanging. Rook f8. Maybe a little repeatsy doodle. No. Low time. Low time for this guy. What's he going for here? Oh. Hold on, rook check? Oh man, I wanted to see rook check. That looked really good. I don't know. Okay. Now there's like no time. Threatening check, but no mate, and dropping the bishop. Yeah, it's game over. So I Love Dogs 26 holds on. Close to mate, not quite. But this should just about do it. What's up, Nate? I heard the Celtics lost. So Hannah's the last game of the match. She is up a lot. She's going to flag her opponent soon. Just don't threefold. Just 1 second left. I would push the pawn. I don't know. Oh, dangerous discovery, but the rook's always protected, which is fine. So yeah, now the pawn's gonna push through. King here. Just all right, so that'll do it. That's the last game of round 2. Moving on to round 3. Lost by 19. That's rough. All right, here we go. I don't know why it has to be a number 9, but that's fine. Probably just not up to date for whatever reason. Or I don't know. Why is it? Can someone tell me if that's up to date or not? Why did we get another Roy Lopez? Does everyone know I don't like the Roy Lopez? Why do I only have 1 point with 2 wins? Oh, those are tie breaks. Those are tie breaks. Okay, okay, okay. Tie breaks. Why did I bring the bishop out? That's just not how I play. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm playing it. Morphe would be proud. Why don't you like e4, Nate? Come on. d4 is the real snooze fest. How worried should I be about this move? Okay. We're just gonna do it. I don't care. Lame people. You'll play the Sicilian. e4 or d4. Yeah, I don't know. e4 for sure. Am I threatening this? I don't know. You tell me. I don't think so. I think we just go backwards here. I did have a check, perhaps. But I don't know. Just go here. I go here. I don't know. We're doing it. That doesn't seem right. Where does that knight think it's going? This is dumb. Just letting him take and go there. I just want to double, but they just should take. The knight's really bad, but I'm focused on the rooks right now. I don't know what my knight's gonna do either. Kind of blocking the c pawn. Also, my b pawn is hanging if they ever do push d4, I guess. Do I take that? I don't see why not, actually. Honestly, I don't see why I don't take it. I mean, obviously, it hurts the pawns a lot. So maybe that's good enough reason. I'm gonna take this, dude. I just don't think I care. I don't care. They're not checking me. I control all of these squares. Maybe they push, but like we just take again. Who cares, guys? I don't. I don't. If they attack this pawn, I have like queen here. With this check. Rook here also might be strong. Rook check, rook takes, queen takes. Yeah, this also should work. Yeah, this guy messed up. Such a fine sight to see. My board in a bright Bedford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. It's a good song. May lose and we may win. Never be here again. Let's go. Easy dub. They resign. Point is, I'm winning a rook, right? If they go back, I win it with the discover double check. If they go up anywhere, whatever, I just take the rook. Free rook. If they take, then I have queen takes. King has to go here, and queen check is a fork. I win the other rook. That's at least what I calculated. So, yeah, they pushed. Taking, maybe not great because of the triple pawns, but I didn't see anything for them to do, so I figured why not. They tried to take the pawn back, but they didn't defend tactically. The other way to have defended this was to have gone queen here. And if queen takes, I have rook check. So, yeah. Also, rook here probably would have been good at this point. Happy Pride chat. What's up, Baked Okra? All right, so it feels good to win a game early. Although they haven't updated the standings yet, but that's okay. We got to watch Leela. Or Lele. Lily. We also got to keep an eye on Hannah. Gonna save me. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Not too shabby. Looks like Hannah's not doing too hot here. Oh, Hannah won this one. Hold on. Hannah in this game, it looks like she's getting crushed, actually. What happened? What happened, Hannah? Opposite side castles. That's a free pawn. Maybe. Checkmate. So Hannah loses her first game. We have Lily versus Michael Kolick. Black is yet castled, so that doesn't look great. Queen's coming in. Probably castle now. Take this. Knight's coming in. Well, Michael's up a pawn, but looks like they're going to be losing something soon. So maybe slight advantage for white. Definitely don't want to lose the G pawn. Also, this is kind of scary if that happens. Bishop here attacking this, but we can take on G7 now. We can take on G7, and we can probably push E6 and completely ignore this guy. So that doesn't look good at all. I think black probably should have castled. Although it looked scary, right? Queen takes h5 with knight g5. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But this ain't it. We'll see if Lily converts. Are you feeling nervous for Vegas? You are? I wouldn't say nervous. I'm excited. I don't know how I'll do, but that's the chess. Chess has never been the main focus of my Vegas tournaments. Which is kind of sad. Okay, computer's saying queen b4 is best. Now it's saying king d7. King d7 makes a little bit more sense. King d7 just looks terrible though, you know? There's queen takes f7, there's e6. Oh, this just loses both rooks. Oh, I guess they didn't have to lose that one. But they're going back. So now the bishop is hanging, but also there's queen d6. Queen takes f7 and just like e6. And also no time. Look at that, 5 minutes, dude. So queen d6 should be pretty close to game ending. There's this, there's queen e6, check. Yeah, queen e6 wins the rook because if you go here, that's mate in 1. So queen e6 just picks that up and no time. All right. How many other games are there? Who else should we look at? This is a close match, I suppose. Standings were up there. Our tiebreak's pretty bad. I'm in the top 4, you guys. I have the worst tiebreak, though. Of course. I don't have 25 games. I can only get 40% of the top prize. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Queen c5 check was nice. Was that in my game? I forgot. What was my game? Oh, queen c5 check, yeah. You have to get top 4 to qualify in this tournament. What is going on? These bishops look pretty good. This knight is okay. Look at the time, though. The nut flush. Maybe you have to stick to poker. I don't know. Knight hitting the rook and the bishop, but blundering itself. Wait, D-Pack playing the clock perhaps. Blundered a whole night, but I still think they're going to win. I got a feeling they're still going to win. Especially with the queens off. Here, bishop there. 17 seconds. 16 seconds. Come on, D-Pack. Let's see some hustle. You can take, you can take, you can take, you can take it. You can take it. Take it. Question is, can you stop this pawn? Ah, they didn't do it. What's happening? Okay, I like that. Attack here. I don't know if black can make a queen, it's gonna be pretty strong. Problem is this. Let's see, what is the problem? Here, no, this is really rough. Bring the king up. Here. Here, that's a free piece. Take that. Now you have a bishop. Save your bishop. How do you do it? Bishop here. 4 seconds. Ah, if they get the last pawn, it's a draw, though. Deepak played this pretty poorly. You know, they might even lose this. Yep. Check, and I hope nut flush wins. That would be legit. Just take the last pawn, dude. Just take the last pawn. Okay, now you're not gonna lose. But are you gonna mate? I don't think so. 5 moves left, 4 moves. I don't see it. I don't think they're gonna do it. Oof. So close. Deepak got very lucky, although they should not have lost or drawn that. They had so much time. They completely blundered the knight. All right, how many games left? Travelux gonna lose. So the 2000s gonna keep the 3 out of 3. We also have a 1500 versus an 1800, both at 1 out of 3. Okay, now 2 out of 3 for the higher rated, which makes sense. This game's gonna end soon. Wait, he's got no time. He's got no time. Wow, it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a draw. No time. Crazy. It's a mate and very soon, but no time. So yeah. 2.5, 2.5 for both of them. Let's see. Now we're playing white again. We are at 4th. We're one of 4 people at 3 out of 3. We got a French defense on our hands. I don't know this. I feel like taking isn't good. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. I don't know. Just gonna go here. Hey, thanks, Luke. Good to see you. What's up, Garbanzo? Take here probably makes a lot of sense. So the knight probably wants to come here. I don't know. Do you know Christian? They went backwards. F4. Taking the advice of not taking this. At least not yet. I don't know. Oh, you know, maybe knight here actually was best. Shoot. Probably they just castle. Who knows? McKeithion? I need to learn my French. Of course I have the lowest tie breaks. Who am I? I'm playing the number 2 guy. Or technically he's tied for first. I guess Lily is playing the other guy tied for first. Arvind. Both below 2,000. We've got a ton of people at 2.5. I'm in the under 2,100. I don't think I take there. So now we take this. Pretty sure. Because it's easy. I could also take here. That's really what I'm looking at. It took a pawn. I take a pawn. Take a piece, take a piece. Question is, how would I take back, right? With the pawn or with the bishop? Both have their pros and cons. If I take here, they have two options, right? Three, maybe. I think we take the bishop. We take the bishop pair. No, here, I don't know. Take with the pawn or take with the bishop? I feel like we take with the pawn. Probably bishop makes most sense. Worry about queen here. Probably shouldn't be. I want to play here. This rook is hanging, so the pawn is pinned. We'll put a knight here. Get their bishop out and get castled. Here. So if I push, where does the knight go? I don't know. Let's find out. Probably here. Then we go knight here. For no reason at all. So, yep, knight there. Probably wants to come here. Thinking about this. Kind of sad to lose that. But if the knight comes here and takes here, how do I feel about that as well? Tough questions. Tough questions. I can also work around this knight. I can go here. This knight is so good. If he goes here, we're going to take that, I suppose. And then this pawn's going to be weak and isolated. Okay, now, hold on. Okay, that's defended. Okay. I guess we castle? Or do we take this? And then rook takes, and then castle. I'll leave this pawn here. I just take back, I guess. I don't know. The moment to make up the dough day. Here. for sure. This is coming next. Although that leaves my bishop hanging after this, which is less than ideal. We want to get the queen up, I think. Queen here. No. Oh boy. Here. Ba, 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 ba. Problem is, I'm up a pawn, but like this position looks funny. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. This guy's weak, right? Maybe we can swindle something. I don't know. This guy's weak right now. So that move makes sense, right? I want to go here, but then my knight gets harassed. I don't know, guys. I have rook a6. I also have rook here and then take this. That actually looks best. Yeah, I'm in under 21. Thought I'd something more to say. So this wins this pawn, and maybe this pawn as well. He's gonna push though. No, hold on. This. No, I think we just push. Right? He's gonna do what? He's gonna take my pawn on e5. And I'll take this. How much faster am I if he pushes d3 and then I take, then they take, then I go here. I'm threatening the rook, right? It's such an annoying move, this guy, huh? I think I just go here. I'm threatening to win this. But maybe he pushes anyways, I don't know. It's annoying. Maybe I should have pushed. Who cares? Who cares, dude? Yeah. I think I just take this. Now this threatens this. He's gonna push though. Who cares? What's up, Obscura? We want this guy going. Actually, we want him to push because then he's gonna be cut off on the second. I only have a minute 27. But this is a very clear path forward. We're up 2 pawns. Feels good. If he goes here, we have rook takes. Knight check, knight takes. Here, I think we go here. Ah, but then he has rook takes. It's annoying. So maybe we do nothing. We just go here. Then here. He's giving me a lot of time back, which is nice. Let me push. Whoa, Arvind took down Lily. All right. So winner of this game plays Arvind. Unless one of us draws. We'll probably still play Arvind. Who knows? I don't see this game ending in a draw, though. This guy's using so much time. It's really getting me out of the game. Losing my focus. Am I in trouble if he doesn't take? Hope he goes here. No, I'll have to go here if he goes here. All right, up 3 pawns now. I don't think we can lose this. GG. All right, we're playing Arvin next. 4 out of 4. So only 2 of us at 4 out of 4. That first game, I swear, was the toughest. That guy was like what, 15, 1600? But yeah, we got that one. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Obscura. How many games left? Was ours the last game? I find that hard to believe. Okay, Hannah's playing Leapman Peppa. These are the two people I knew before the start. Looks like Leapman's winning. Wait, is that rook hanging? And then knight here, though? We have bishop here, but the knight takes defense. So maybe we have to go after this one. But then maybe they push. No, knight takes. Now bring the king in. No, but now there's check. Oh, there's this. Oh. Gets yeah, now that loses this pawn. Wait, but Leapman didn't go for it. Hannah's got no time. Knight comes out. Leapman should win. Leapman should win. The bishop wants to come here. But the king can come up. Ooh, maybe you should have gone here. I don't know. Okay, knight back makes a lot of sense. Leapman's gonna win this. Hannah's gonna lose 2 in a row. Check. Take. Oh, no time for Hannah. Yeah, there goes this thing. Take, but take and take. She's gonna try to take this guy, but too slow. Maybe stalemate. Oh, if there's queen takes, there's the Rosentrap. No Rosentrap there. Oh, man. No time either. GG, Leapman Peppa taking down Hannah. All right. Last game right here. What's happening? No time for either. But he's not moving. Check. Check. Pawn check and promote with check. No time for white. Oh. That's mate even. Wow, so the 1800 goes down. All right, so that's 4 rounds. Round 5. We're not even halfway. I get white again. This is huge. What's up, Cole? I'm good. He did have faith. I respect it. 2 pawns to nothing. All right, so we got ourselves another Alapin. This guy offered a draw. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. Moon Warrior with the follow. Thank you. I just want to get castled. Hitting the queen. All right, bishop pair acquired. This has to be somewhat annoying, right? Maybe not. Probably knight here. Ah, that was really dumb of me, huh? Yeah. Wait, what if I go here? I might be onto something. So queen here. Queen here. If I went here, they had knight takes. Knight takes, queen takes. Ah, it was still good for me though. Because I have this at the end. I think we're beating them, guys. I think we're beating them. Bishop g5, knight e4, c4. Let's go. Come on. And if knight c3, bishop takes f5, knight takes b1, and then bishop takes b1. Whew. There's queen takes, pawn takes, knight takes. Pawn push. Nah. Let's. You can get 2 pieces for a queen. You know, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Who knows? I don't know. Who cares? I don't. Yeah, that's what happens when you offer a draw like that. So, assuming I hold on to this, we'll be 5 out of 5, which is pretty cool. But can't get ahead of ourselves. We still have 6 rounds left after this. I don't know. Oh! Let's not blunder the lady. Let's not blunder the lady. I'm threatening this. No? Holding your breath? Dude, I just almost missed that. Not gonna lie. They might take this, but I have check. Oh, shoot. Ugh. If I go here, they could take on c4. I think I just go here. So I have queen b4, and then they have rook block. d6, and then like rook here. But I also have queen a3 check, and then pick up the bishop. But I kind of made a mess out of this, huh? But I have strong pawns, I guess. So, I don't know. I want to play a4, a5. I want to make these both pass. We'll see. You in trouble? I probably am. Or maybe my opponent's in trouble. I don't know. You tell me. Ah, it's a good move. Shucks. So I can get here. I can get here. Check and here. And then he can't stop my promotion. I should be winning a rook, and I'll have a queen versus a rook, which should be winning. The only way I see him stopping this is if he goes rook here. So like king here, here. Yeah, he messed up though. He messed up. He messed up. Do I give check first and then go here? This might be a little more accurate for like no reason. Let's do it. Let's do it to him. Let's go! Salvage. 5 out of 5, baby. Let's go. Maybe we should analyze that one. That was not our best game. But still, our first game was the trickiest. So let's see. This guy definitely messed up at this point. This is a blunder because of c4. And now it likes rookie 1. Okay. This still wins. Obviously, I didn't play this so great. Where did I mess up? It likes F4. Just full send the F4 move. F4? What was I worried about? Bishop C4? Then it wants Queen E3. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Here, yeah. This is a blunder now because of knight F3 check. So I messed up. That was kind of obvious, right? All right. So yeah, just don't blunder the exchange next time. Also, it says this is a blunder. I missed rook G4, dude. Rook G4 is a good move. I should take on A7, it says. But yeah, where did this guy mess up? It says this was bad. This is a blunder because of A7. And you can't stop. It says you should take here now. Here, and now it likes Queen F5. It liked that a couple times. I didn't like Queen B. Yeah, this, then Queen B8. Alright. Let's see, standings. Arvin's at 4 out of 5. Leapman Peppa 4 out of 5. Games. Where's Lily here? I'm looking at Lily. I'm expecting Lily to win. And they'll be back. Let's see, both these players are 3 out of 4. How's Not Flush doing? Yeah, I might play one of these guys, whoever wins this one, right? Because they'll be at 4.5. Let's see, White's looking good. Are they? Yeah. Check. Ooh, that's mate. That's mate in 1. King needed to go to F7. Whoa! They missed mate in 1. I guess both players did. I guess this wins some material. I mean, there's bishop takes queen. I don't know. I don't know. Game's not over yet. Like, look at this rook over here. Like, this king is nothing, but like, okay. Down a bishop and 4 pawns. That's a lot of material though, still. But you had mate in 1, is all I'm saying. The game continues. What's happening this one? Lily is in a draw. There's a perpetual, apparently. Queen G3 check. A very thin tightrope that black has to walk to get the draw. But let's see if they can do it. Queen G3. Queen G3. Don't go here. I don't know why. Queen takes F4. Yeah, this should be a simple draw. Thanks, Cole. Just draw. So this should be a draw. Should be. Should be. Let's look back at this one. Okay, so now not flush. I probably will be playing not flush next. Not flush is gonna have 4.5. Levy is 4.5. I don't know. Not flush is the highest out of the 4.5, so I should be playing them. Assuming they can pull off the checkmate. Shouldn't be too hard. So like literally rook here and bishop anywhere. Maybe not bishop anywhere, but you know. Rook h5, looking good. Looking good. So now, where's the finish? Queen f6, and then queen here is main one. This guy's missed main one twice now. But now rook takes. King here. And now queen takes. Queen here next is mate. There they go. So we should be playing not flush next. Well, okay, maybe we'll play Levy next. I don't know. Who else is at 3.5? Out of 4? There's no one else at 3.5 out of 4. So I don't know who I'll be playing. Not flush or Levy. Whoa. He didn't take the perpetual. Now he's just gonna get mated. You fool. I'm 5 out of 5. I'm sole first right now. But yeah, this guy messed up big time. He's lost 2 in a row now. Alright, we're playing Levy with 4.5. Lily is playing nut flush, which is surprising to me. But okay. I swear, dude, if we get another Roy Lopez. Okay, thank God. Good old Joko Piano. P-Power, thanks for the follow. Joe Money. That's right. What's up, Tice? I guess we go here. Joko Piano. Whoa. I don't know if this is a good move or not. I've never done this. I've always just castled in these positions and just let them go here. But now, you know, we give them a little something to think about. Who knows? Lord knows I can't change. Let's just try it out. So now the rook's in an awkward spot, right? Now we go back. Probably you should go back, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just tickle another time, and then probably we castle. Or we bring the queen out? Probably not, because then that's going to be rough on us at some point. Yeah, now let's castle. Rook is just awkward here. I don't know. Whoa, and this bird you cannot change. Lord, this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly high, free bird, yeah. I think I can do this. So they take on g6 with check, pawn takes. And then I was thinking of this, but it just doesn't seem to work. That's a free piece, no? No. So I have queen takes h4. I'm trying it. After winning 30 bucks. Nice, dude. Negron is great. I'm down 2 minutes. A little less than ideal. So he's gonna take with the rook. Which is somewhat annoying. Knight takes bishop, knight takes pawn. And how do they take back? I'm down a lot of time, dude. Not a big fan of giving up the bishop pair. Or ruining my pawn structure this way. But we'll have to just try it out, I guess. I feel like I win a pawn. As ugly as it might be. I love Negreanu. He's great. We gotta catch up on time here. You can take the knight. I mean, maybe you should do that. After he takes the knight, I have this funny queen g5 idea, but he just takes my bishop and I take back, which doesn't look great. Yeah, so he goes for this. I like my opponent's position better, if I'm being honest. The bishop is better than my knight. Luckily, I have pawns on dark squares, so maybe we can put the knight to good use at some point. It's just gonna be hard. Queen here is interesting. What about this? You can force the queens off. Less than ideal, right? I have nowhere else really to go. All right. We're backtracking. We gotta speed up. 3 minutes to 6. We're gonna go rook f6 next, and then double on the f file. Bishop d5 is annoying. It's not the end of the world. I think he blundered. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Booyah. Yeah, I missed h5. It was the same exact idea. That's why I had my queen on g5 and I wanted my rook on f6, so I went back. Now he puts his queen on g4, right? And he gets his rook there, but now his queen's trapped, right? It's not trapped, but it's more or less trapped. Especially now after we double, he misses the tactic, right? So at this point, I don't know what he needs to do. Something like this, probably. It's tough. Crushing. I know. I'm 6 out of 6, baby. Let's go. Dude, Leapman Peppa, 5 out of 6. I might play him next. Let's see the nut flush. Can they beat Lily for the 5.5 out of 6? Looks like Lily should be able to win this one. Because of the time advantage. Look at the time, dude. Look at that clock. Go Bruins. Edgar Jan, are you talking about the UCLA Bruins or what? Have a day. I'm trying to. Lily's boating up. Chessmaster, thanks for the follow. What's up? How are you? The Dazed and Confused soundtrack? No. We're using my playlist. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the chat right there. They drew. Dude. How sad was that? Why not go here and here? This guy's confusing me. But okay. Let's see how Arvin's doing. They're both at 4. Looks like Black is doing well. UCLA and Joburn, way to represent. Thanks, Edgar. Are you a current student or did you graduate? So Nut Flush is at 5 out of 6. Leapman Peppa is at 5 out of 6. There's got to be some people at 4.5 out of 5, no? No? I don't know. Class of 99. I was the 99th class. It's a very different thing. But yeah. Whoa, rook takes. That's a free rook. Or free knight. Yeah, look at that pen. Arvin with the tactics. The knight, it was funny. The knight moved here to try to defend the h-file when the knight here was actually the best defender. It was defending h7 from here. So the best way to play was to not move the knight. So they psyched themselves out. So that leaves 3 people at 5 out of 6. Can I explain the global championship? Chess.com released this new thing called being verified, which is like you pay $15 and they verify your account. And then you get access to these private tournaments. And this is a qualifier stage for the Chess.com Global Championship, which ultimately leads to a tournament that is like, it has a prize fund of $1 million. If I win this, I get a spot in the tournament. So this tournament isn't the tournament. This is a qualifier tournament. It's a tournament that leads to another tournament, you know? So let's look at the next couple of games here. Money. Yeah. So everyone in this tournament has paid. Hannah's 3 out of 6. Didn't she start at 3 out of 3? I don't know. Maybe not, but it's been tough. So we're at 52 players. People are dropping out. But yeah, we're officially over halfway done. We'll see if I can continue my streak. Here we got an opposite color bishops. But this bishop might be a goner. I think maybe black can work its way. No, pushing I would not have done. But actually, maybe now we can go here. I don't know. These end games are tough. These are tough. King stepping up. No time though. So Deepak's gonna go 4.5. Yep. Yeah, that's another good reason why not to push this pawn. And if you take, they push. Here, the king's gonna chase this down. King's gonna chase this down. Maybe bishop here. And there's no stopping this guy. Oh, they're taking here. Giving up the c pawn, which is quite valuable. So this should probably just be a draw. But no time for Lee Burke, unfortunately. Yeah, this should be a textbook draw. But not much to do here with no time. Let's look at the standings. So nut flush. Let's see. There's only 4 people with 5 or more points. So right now it's Liebman, Arvin, nut flush, and me. So maybe I'm gonna play. So I already played Arvin, right? Pretty sure. Yes. Which means I should be playing nut flush or Leapman. Probably nut flush, and then Arvin should be play Leapman. Or maybe they'll give me Leapman and have nut flush play Arvin. I don't know how it works at this point. Either way, I should be ready. I can't believe that first guy almost beat me. That would have been like the worst start to the tournament ever, which is just so funny because I'm 6 out of 6 now. Yeah, Javon, we're at number 1. We're up the top. Queen e2. This king's in a cocoon. Very safe. Seemingly. I'm surprised we don't see rook here. What is going on? Hello. Take, but now push. Check. King over. Oh. Wow. I thought taking here would have been good. Now there's a queen on the board. So white's winning this now. Whoa! What was this? What was this? No time. They have no time. Wow. Wow. That's funny. So Ezra's monkey wins that one with the time pressure. Crazy. All right, they're giving me the nut flush with the white pieces. All right, let's see it. So this guy just completely gotten rid of the pen. I'm expecting this. Not expecting them to castle. G4, do I take? I think we do, and then play here, and then knight here, queen here. Something like that. Maybe not. Here, I thought I could take here. Something. The problem is if they take, my plan was to do this, but like, this is a surprising move. I want this to work really badly. So knight takes. There's just problems, right? There's queen here, which threatens mate. Very annoying. And also my rook is hanging, and that also attacks f2, right? So knight takes. Knight takes my bishop. Knight takes my bishop. Knight takes pawn. Bishop takes f2. King takes. Knight takes rook. Queen takes. And then maybe my knight's trapped. Have a good night. Oh my god. One, two, like, look at all this material that we could be trading. So here, 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 here. 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 Right? That's so annoying. Because he's, again, threatening the f2 mate. So that just doesn't work. Wait. No. It's just too much, dude. What if I go here? What if I just can't castle it because he takes for free? Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen. It's so annoying. Oh, holy smokes. I'm spending all my time on this. Okay. We're just gonna go here. How do you get the opening name with coordinates? As you're playing, I can only move, but never what opening. Here up top? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a setting. I'm like kind of disappointed in myself for how long this took me. I'm expecting this. Plans to go here. So go here. I don't know. Are you here now? Down 3 minutes. Thinking about this. I don't know. It's probably weakening. What's our road to NM? Thanks for the follow. I'm playing in the under 2100. Rook here is always a move I have to be worried about a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Can I take this now? Probably not, right? Because of what? The king simply moves, and then I have to move this guy. Oh, it doesn't work anyways. Dude, why is my queen so low on squares? Can somebody answer that to me? That's actually tragic. Same? Nice. Thanks for the follow. This was defended the whole way. See if queen takes this, but yeah, I might have to go here to come back. Wondering if this is any good or not. This is so bad. I have 50 seconds to their 4 minutes. So en passant, I want rook takes. Just trade everything down. I'm glad I found this move though. It looks like it works. My USCF is 1950. F3 is incoming. Yeah, if you see me, say hi. Luckily, this guy's giving me some time back. Not being able to castle kind of sucks, but it's the world I live in. It's fine. Thinking about lifting my king, getting the rook over, but the rook's pretty annoying. I don't like my king here. I don't know where my king wants to go. And now I'm not really down that much time. This guy's giving it all back, which is nice. The G5 was a clutch find. So now we're going to get into a bullet scramble. Oh my god. Shoot. We're just have to flag him. Let's go. We got so lucky. Wow. 50 seconds to 350. And we got him. Whew. Oh my god, is he gonna do it? He should. He should. Nice. Good technique. Oh my god! Wow, he didn't do it. I was just saying he had good technique. Wow, that's a big draw. So, Christian. Alright, Leadman Peppa. I'm at 7 out of 7. Leadman Peppa, he's a viewer. He might be watching. Thanks, Strom. I got lucky, dude. I got lucky. That guy wasn't very fast. Ooh, Evans Gambit, huh? I play here a lot after this. Play knight here. Knight here should be good. Normally you don't want to block your bishop, I don't think, but we'll see. Pawn push? How annoying is that? I don't know. Castle? We'll move our rook. To be part of the wave, can't stop. To be part of the wave, can't stop. It's time to... All for you. To be part of the wave, can't stop. I think this forces a queen trade. Like you. Anything I ever knew. How about you? Somebody new. I'd like you. Probably. Probably they sack their knight. Where can they go after this? No, it's probably not worth. You wonder what the wave meant? Pawn here is a forced mate into self-mate. Come on, leap man. I'll gift you a sub if you self-mate. More than ordinary. Jew of the Pleiades. I want to go here. I think would be cool. Wow. This is a weird move, huh? The bishops are so good though, is a problem. Like bishop here is annoying, huh? Where the heck? If I go here, like my piece is trapped. Let's go here, I guess. I don't know. It's not pleasant. I'll tell you that much. Ugh. Ugh. It's all gross. Here we go here. I guess. It's kind of a dumb move. Start again. Wow. How do I get a rook to g6, dude? Like, oh my goodness. Do, 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 do. I don't know, guys. Thinking about this. Okay, that's a decent move. Okay, maybe just play c6. It still doesn't look good though, because they play d6. Ugh, their bishops are so annoyingly good, dude. It's crazy. All right, there's no stopping f5. Okay, this kind of helps me. We'll pivot on this for now. And we'll take this. This is big. We're gonna go here. This helps us out so much. Now we go here, and now we push for f5. And then we have rook f8. Yeah. Things are turning out good here. Turning Japanese. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Dun, 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 dun. I think picture. I got your picture. I'm blundering this pawn. That's okay. Maybe it's not okay. I don't know. Active rooks. Can't put a price on that, right? Maybe you can. Everyone. Surprised he came forward. Oh no, a second pawn. I want to go here and like here. How good is this move? Low time. Here he takes a pawn, then I take a pawn. Jesus. Just try this. I don't think it works. Maybe I should have gone bishop back to b6 first. Oh well. Oh well. Somewhat surprising. Maybe not that surprising. I don't feel too great after these sequence of moves. God. How is this position even? Is my question. What's up, Brent? I'm worried about this one though. We're gonna flag him. Easy flag. Sorry, Elite Man. I had to do it to you. We're 8 out of 8. He was outplaying me. He was better, but he was slower. What's up, Luke? Oh, I'm playing Lily now. All right. Honestly, jeez. Dun, 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 dun. You and me, girl. Time for letting it be, baby. Playing a game called. Yeah, we all believe in you. Danny at Run versus Drinks on him next time I go through. Sick, dude. You love to see it. Where you been, baby? Cat and a mouse. We've been together. Hey, hey. No better. Jane, playing a game. Playing a game. Playing a game. Bow, bow. Dun, 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 dun. Jane. If I take, bishop takes, rook takes. Huh. And if I push, Bishop takes, bishop takes. There's not enough. I don't think. Ugh. If I go here, I think I have to try this. I'm gonna try it. Is this Journey? No. This is Jane by Jefferson Starship, which I didn't know off the top of my head. All right, so we have pushed the pawn. I'm expecting this. If here, I guess I take here. Yeah. Who are you? Bishop takes, and now queen here. Double threat. Triple threat. All the threats are belong to me. Who? Home tonight if you can get up and walk away. Who are you? Are you? Who are you? Who are you? Doesn't seem like a good move, does it? Maybe it's okay. Knight here threatens that. That's not great. To go here. That's pinned. Thanks, Obscura. Thanks, Josh. I want to get my other rook into the game, right? Maybe go here. Right here. Here, I'm worried about this check, you know? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. How do I get this queen out of there? I'm up in exchange, but it just doesn't feel good. It feels bad. Look at this. Look at this guy. I don't know what's happening. No tomorrow, let us steal, think of borrow, da, 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 da. I think he's probably taking on B7. Yeah. It's so simple. No love you call real. I go here. It's probably not good enough. Simple life, it's so simple. No. It's got knight here, which is pretty annoying. Or knight here, maybe. Go here, I guess. Here, like this, right? Or nah, he's got knight here regardless. Knight here is so annoying. Here blunders my queen. It's not great. Thought I heard them say to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. She got the Mercedes Benz. She calls friends. Sweet summer sweats. Welcome to the Hotel California. Bringing it up at the Hotel California. With your alibis. Thank you. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. Big blunder. Buddy. Okay. Good luck. Let's go. All-time fave streamer, just too juicy. The 9-month sub. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Whew. All right, 9 out of 9. D-pack now with white pieces. You should probably push here. I think that's best. A draw clinches me the win. How do you know? Are there really only this many games right now? That doesn't make sense. Are these people like not playing? Let's go here. Try to go all the way back if we can. He's probably gonna play here now. No, all the games are rated. I'm going for glory. We gotta play our best every single game. Oh, this is 10 of 11. That makes sense. And we're gonna go here. Because if he goes b5, we'll go a4. I don't know. Thanks for the positive vibes, Parallax. Who's Roadrunner playing? Oh, it just didn't load. Okay, Roadrunner's playing Arvind. Fisher? Oh my god. Don't stroke my ego. That's so funny. Thought that we could lose. There's no regret. How do we attack this guy again? Is my question. Fernando. Let's go here. Again, I would, my friend Fernando. Bow, 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 no. Da, 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 da. I think we take this. Pawn takes, pawn takes. I might be losing a pawn here. Pawn takes. I might have to take on f7 first. Not the biggest fan of what I'm doing right now. Something in the air that night, the stars were bright. I think I just go here. I think I just go here. And we're signing that for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. That we could. I don't wanna let them take this bishop. This bishop is very powerful, very valuable. So the problem is if I go here, yeah. Fernando. I thought about sacrificing, right? If I just go here. This also loses a pawn, maybe? No. I mean, maybe it does, but I'm just gonna do this. Play the Jerome Gambit. So normally I would go bishop g3. I probably should have done that. Probably. Fernando. Let's pre-move that. That would be a fantastic pre-move. They're like, oh, well, I don't know. Never mind. It's not going to happen, but I can dream. Okay, guys. Bow. 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 All right. I could sack the bishop for 3 pawns. Can I? Take. I guess not. Guess we gotta go here. And now here. Here. Not the ribbons in your hair. The problem with this move is takes. And I can no longer take because they have this. I would have to sack like a whole rook. And the problem with castling is that's free. So this happened in my last game. I had to go here. And then they went here. But there, now maybe I can castle. It was deep, yeah. Now we'll try this. Fancy, I can tell. Hanging out. Talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I need, just what I needed. I don't know, guys. This is probably really dumb. If I win this, I'll get 5. The whole event. I might have this whole event clenched. Well, okay. What do you mean the whole event, like the whole global championship, or just this tournament? That'd be funny. Because if I win the whole event, I think chess.com's got me more than covered. I guess you're just what I need, just what I need. Someone. I kind of don't want to trade my bishop for their bishop because this knight is just going to be... This guy's got a good position against me so far, which is annoying to say. Can I go here? I don't know. I just want him to move this pawn, but it's not going to happen because I pushed this pawn. Maybe he goes for this, though, you know? Maybe, yeah, that's not what I want to allow happen. But I'm trying to go for this. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Kick the bishop out, right? Ideally, they would take first for them. Not ideal for me. Ideally, for me, they would take here first because we want this pawn here, I think. Or we no, it's not about this pawn. It's about this pawn. Okay, so they've retreated preemptively. I think we'll still go here. Because the whole point of this pawn here is that it blocked the bishop from coming here. But now that the bishop's back here, their bishop actually has less mobility. So we actually don't mind that they take here now. Because there's no added benefit. Maybe now they can go rook here or something, but I don't know. No, you're mine. I look just like Buddy Holly. And you'll marry Tyler Moore. I might even consider pushing this guy. Here, I think we take here. Knock on the door. Then like queen here or something. Definitely not take here. I think we take here. That or we go back. That's what that's what we're running low on time. I can't be seeing it all day. Alright. So you can go here. If here we have this. I don't know what's happening anymore. Ladies and gentlemen. So if I take this. He's gonna take my rook and d1. I'll take back, and then he takes my bishop on b3. But then I take on a5. Or maybe... Which one do I take? Where's the knight gonna go? Where's the rook gonna go? Guess we take here. I don't know, guys. The knight's pinned. This also maybe helps with rook here. So I don't know. Just gotta watch out for their tricks. You're so tired? Go to bed, bud. Rook here. What do they do? What? Now I take here. Oh, they own the answer, more. They have rook f2, yes, but this should be better. It ain't me. It ain't me. Guess we go here. Or here. I don't know. Does it make any difference? Probably a little bit. I think we just go here. I don't think it matters that much. Let's go here, actually. Because I want them to go here. If I go here, they cannot go here. And the whole point of having them here is that if rook takes, this is now a fork. As opposed to them being here. Maybe I had a different fork. I don't know. Who cares? We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. He resigns. 10 out of 10, baby. One game to go. But I think we've clinched top 4, so that's cool. So we've made the play-in stage. Yo, just too juicy with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Thank you, Chessmaster Brent. Oh, I guess we've won the whole tournament. We don't even have to play the last one, do we? A heart of stone to turn to. Gifting to offsides about 31 sloths, DK guy, Danvich, and Winter Moot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Dar. Thanks, Parallax. Think he should have gone rook takes b3 instead of swapping rooks. Possesses more problems, I think. I don't know. I don't know. You might be right. How to become a verified user? Go to chess.com/verified. I'm assuming that's the link. But like, let's see. I'm surprised they don't have it somewhere. Oh, we got a friend request. Anything that you desire, magic. So you have 2 pieces versus a rook. White should be the favorite. Yo, Ezra's Monkey. Thanks for the 250. Good games. Thank you. All right, what's this knight up to? Active rook. So they're these 2 players, Levy and Lehman, they're on the cusp of 4th, right? A win puts them at 3rd. So this could be a huge game. You don't want to take with the king because that's a fork, and that's a hanging bishop anyways. So this is a big blunder, actually, because this bishop's hanging. So Leapman messed up. Rough. Put out the fire. Now c3 is going to be weak. Going to be hard to defend that. Now here's a little too slow. Probably rook here. Pin that. A heart of stone to turn to. And White's best hope is to go after this guy. Okay, there's check. It's going to be too little too late, though. There goes this guy. Yeah, it's $15 to verify your account. L. Well, it's how they justify the all the prize money, I guess, for these tournaments. So who do I play next? Roadrunner? How many games are left? These guys are playing too. They're gonna get, one of them's gonna get to 7, which will be good. Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be one person at 7.5. This game doesn't really matter. Show on the henna now, yes around. Whoa, exchange sack. Yeah. White's only hope is to find a stalemate somewhere. But where? Where will the stalemate be? No idea. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm on my arm. Show on the henna now, yes around. hitting it now. That's main too. Or this. So Levy moves on. That's rough for Elite Man Peppa. It's going to be at 6.5 out of 10. So it's going to be really hard at that point to make top 4, I think, with one last round left. I think that eliminates Elite Man, honestly. I don't think you can win the 7.5. All right, we're playing I Just Pretend. We have the white pieces again. Let's go. This guy only has 6 points. It's kind of rough. I went by resignation. Let's go. Early round 11 for me. Easy dub. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't know. I mean, this guy's 2,000 rated. He could have beat me, but I guess he didn't care at that point. So I'm not complaining. Thanks, Thickest Curse. Thanks, Nick. E4, too strong. That's right. Chess Lover, it's going well. You're sponsored by Chess Lover. I don't know if I'd say I'm sponsored by them. I was technically first affiliated with them, and then they ended up hiring me. So I'm full staff. So maybe I'm sponsored by them in a sense, I guess. Dude, this guy, I think they agreed to an early draw. Did Levy also agree? I think Levy played Roadrunner. That's kind of weird. I don't know. They drew. I mean, I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. If it helps them clinch, right? So we have 3 people at 7. Lily is trying to make it. Honestly, with 8 out of 11 for Levy, like they might not even make it, because like Deepak and Lily could pass them with tiebreak somehow. Deepak is playing Leapman Peppa. You played the best game of your life today? Very nice. He wanted me to have the 11. I mean, I'm not complaining. But yeah. Let's see, what's my rating is 2181 now. We got boosted for sure. But yeah, we adopted the tournament. Clean sweep. So I'm curious though who the remaining 3 people are gonna be. I guess Roadrunner's clenched. The question is if Levy is gonna clinch, because we have 3 people at 7. So that's 3 potential people. Well, Kay, Stefano, and Lily both have 7. So one of them's gonna get to 8. And then if Deepak wins, let's look. If Deepak wins, that's gonna put us at 3 people with 8. Right? So then one of them's not gonna be top 4. And it'd be funny if it was Levy, because Levy agreed to the early draw with Roadrunner. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, they said if you tie on tie breaks in the top 4, then you also qualify. So there's a chance that we could have 5 people qualify, which would be like probably best case for everyone, right? I'm tired. I started the stream at what, 8? Like 7:30? And now it's 11:30, so that's 4 hours. Dude, that first game was the toughest. That like 1500, he was beating me until Sammy subbed. The youngest queen. Mike to UK with the follow. Thank you. Now what do I do now that I qualified? I don't even know. Like, when's the play-in stage? What if I just like stop playing from now? You're the first one to score 100%. I have absolutely no idea, Mike. I haven't been paying attention. But that would be pretty cool. What's up, Gory? 11 out of 11 ain't no thing. The Fishers. Yeah, I'm the Bobby Fischer of the Global Chess Championship or whatever it's called. I'm gonna bask in my glory for a little bit, if you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna take this well-deserved break. That was very nice of my opponent to just resign immediately. Hello, Jai Shriram. What do I win? I win a spot in the play-in phase of the chess.com Global Championship. So winning with 11 out of 11 is the same as winning fourth, right? With like 8 out of 11. More or less. Although, to be fair, the 8 out of 11 people have to make sure they win on tie breaks. What's up, Hakeem? Very sunburnt. Gotta use that sunscreen. But I hope you're at least having a good time. 11 out of 11 is a little bit of a flex. I don't know how the play-in phase works. Maybe it helps me with like bracket seeding or something. Although I doubt it. Doesn't your score help you get white during the knockout? I don't know what the knockout is. Hold on, let me look up the standing or the Someone shared the link earlier. I should have kept it open. Okay, they have in all the information and they have a how to play link. I have no idea. Okay, let's look at the play-in phase. Starting on July 11th and ending on August 5th with a total of 16 events. Titled verified players and the top 4 finishers from the open qualifier phase are eligible to compete. Titled players include NM, CM, FM, IM, GM, Woman, CM, Woman F. Okay. Please note the title players are not automatically verified and therefore need to complete the verification process. Okay. The 32 players directly invited to the CGC knockout, read further, cannot participate in the. So there's 32 people that they've directly invited that don't have to play in the play-in. So that's cool. Format: 16 play-in events happen every Monday and Friday across 2 different times. Titled can join the qualified players from the previous stage to participate in the play-in phase, except for the 32. Okay. It's a Swiss tournament. 2 players from each event in the play-in phase qualify for the knockout phase. Oh boy. Okay, so there's 16 events and you have 2 chances per event, or 2 spots per event. So then they're going to do 32 that qualify from the play-in phase versus the 32 that they invited for a total of 64. So that's pretty cool. 9 round Swiss of 10-0. So instead of 11, it's 9. First place advances to the knockout phase. Second and third contested 2-game match. Is this the same thing they're talking about? I guess. Second and third play contest players contest a 2-game match to decide who moves on. If the match between the second and third ended a tie, single argumentative game determines the winner. White gets 10 minutes and must win. The bidding system to determine who plays black withdraws. So they have $60,000 for the play-in phase. Oh man. Wait. They have money for like the top non-title player. That's cool. Okay, I could actually get some money. It's not a lot, but I could get something. I don't think I'll win a single play-in phase, just being honest. so they're gonna combine us with like the titled people. But the good news is there's a ton of play-in phases to play. But what's funny is like I don't know if you don't make it, like can you play? I'm assuming you can play in the next one. But like do they have a limit to the top non-titled player prize? Because what if the same non-titled player wins that like multiple times? I'm assuming you would keep getting money. It's $300. So I guess that's what I'm going for. That'd be funny. Rip Deepak. Deepak, yeah, he's down a piece. Leadman Peppa gonna steal Deepak's spot. So Leadman Peppa could leap to 7.5, and he needs Lily and K Stefano to draw. If this game ends in a draw, which I don't think is gonna happen, let's see. White's up a pawn. White's up a pawn. What's happening? We could have 3 people at 7.5. Well, okay, no, there could be a ton of people at 7.5. But I don't know. There's 4 people right now at 6.5. But yeah, Lee Man winning is good though for whoever wins this game. I'm assuming it's also good for Levy, right? Because Levy's at 8. So if Deepak won, they'd be at 8. So that would help tie. But I think if Deepak loses, which looks like the case, Levy should be able to clinch. Yeah, top 4 spot. So let's see what's happening in this game. Looks like that pawn's gonna fall, and then that pawn's actually gonna fall too. So actually, White's up 2 pawns, but I think Black's gonna get 2 pawns back plus initiative. So like Queen D4 looks like the only move here, and then Rook takes and Queen takes, right? 11 out of 11 Vegas. They don't have 11 rounds. But in my last 2 tournaments, I won 12 out of 14 with 1 draw and 1 loss. So not 11 out of 11, but 12, 1 and 1 out of 14 is pretty good. Is Deepak David Pacman? I have no idea. I don't know who that is either. Let's look at this. Leadman just has to not blunder. He's got a ton of time though, so I feel good confidence. Your tournament would be like a half out of 11. Hey, that's better than getting swept. $16 events, so you got a seat then. I have 16 events. That's like 16 chances. 16 chances at one of the top 2 spots. But I figure both top 2 spots will both be titled players, right? Because think about it. There's like 1,500 grandmasters. 32 of them automatically qualify for the knockout. So then like the next 32 you'd think would also be like grandmasters. The question is if they care enough to get verified and to play, which like if you think about it, it probably does, because like you just have to make top 8 to win $300 at least, and like you get so much of your money back for the verification. Like plus you have like 16 chances at that. Like it just makes sense to do it. But yeah, I'm going for that top non-title player prize. I don't know how many non-title players. And that's also like my question. If I win one of the prizes in like the first event, can I win it in like the next events as well? Because that'd be huge. You have faith in me? Thank you. Yeah, $300. I mean, it's not like life-changing, but it's nice. It would cover my Vegas registration fee. Let's put it that way. So that's nice. All right, so yeah, Elite Man's gonna win this. Let's look at K Stefano. Oh, Lili won against K Stefano, so they did not draw. So actually, who would make fourth? Someone's gonna be. Oh, Lili. Okay, Lili's at 8. Okay, actually, no one's gonna catch them unless no Deepak's gonna lose. K Stefano lost. Yeah, so with that, Lili qualifies. Lili qualifies unless Leapman like loses his internet or blunders mate, which isn't gonna happen. So Leapman, just don't disconnect and you'll knock out Deepak. I don't know. I don't know if Deepak would even make it on tie breaks or not. It looks like they have higher tie breaks, but I don't know. I don't know how much it adjusts after you win or something. So Lili was the #1 seed and highest rated. I'm still not highest rated, but we got Roadrunner in second and Levy in third, Lili in fourth. So yeah, Leadman wins by resignation, but they're not going to make top 4. So close. Half a point off. Maybe I could have offered them a draw earlier. No. So yeah, that's more or less the end of the tournament, essentially. Because the top 4 is clenched. So yeah, congrats to Lili, Levy, and Roadrunner. Maybe I'll see you guys back in the play-in phase, and we'll be competing for the top non-titled spot. But yeah, this is cool. This is starting what, July 11th? They said. Yeah, July 11th, ending on August 5th. So I know what I'm doing on Mondays and Fridays. How many a day did they say? There's 16 events. Is it twice? For like 4 weeks? Is that how that works? Twice a day? Or 4 times a week for 4 weeks? That would make sense. So, what time on Monday and Friday is the question? I don't know. It doesn't say the times. Schedule? Ooh. 5 a.m. Pacific and 10 a.m. Pacific. So the question is, do I wake up at 5 a.m. Pacific? I can't play in both, can I? That's rough. It's 9 rounds of 10-0. It's like 3 hours, right? So that's less chances for me to win money. I don't know if I should be doing the 2 a day at 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. Definitely the 10 a.m. though. So yeah. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I think that's gonna be it for me today. I didn't get like any sleep at all yesterday, so I'm gonna try to catch up. Every night in Vegas is probably $500. Yeah, if you guys are going to Vegas, let me know. That'd be cool. But I'm gonna end my stream here. We're gonna raid Hannah, who is also playing at the event. So she's still trying to get qualified. So we'll send her a good luck raid. Yo, thanks for the subs. Just too juicy. Always good to see you, dude. And have a good night as well. You guys should check out Just Too Juicy stream StarCraft. It's like an OG StarCraft player. So there you have it. Tournament over. We did it. We had the tiebreak of 69. Very nice. Take care, Zigzy. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go raid Hannah. So there's still quite a few play-ins or qualifier tournaments left. So if you guys think you can qualify, you just got to get verified. I bet Brent could do it. Brent might not want to play or pay, but he's strong. And yeah, Hannah's verified, so she was playing this one earlier. She had a rough end. I don't know where she finished, but yeah, she left after 9 rounds. But yeah, let's go send some love and support her way and give her some encouragement to play in the next one. Hopefully she can still make it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. You're all amazing. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to try to stream every day. So yeah, have a good night.